Hello, Beekman Elementary School. It's Tuesday, September 15th. So nice to be talking to you today. Let's get started with the announcements. So even though you and your teachers are home right now with remote learning, many of you will be coming back to school in October. And I can't wait for that to happen. I'm sure you've been wearing masks when you go out in public, and that's a great way to reduce the spread of COVID-19 and to keep yourself and those in your family safe and healthy. So while we have this time before coming back to school, I thought it would be nice if we could have all Beekman Bears practice wearing their face masks at home. So, this way, when you return to school in October, it won't feel so overwhelming or weird to have a face mask on all day. Most of us have not worn a mask for most of the day, and it takes some time getting used to. I know we can do it if we just put our minds to it and practice. So here's what I was thinking. Here's what I suggest. When you're reading or you're doing schoolwork independently, on your own, wear your mask. See how long you can wear it. How long can you wear it for? Can you wear it for 20 minutes? Can you wear it for 45 minutes? Can you wear it up to an hour? So give it a try. And when you're outside playing around the house, why don't you put on your mask? I know you don't need to, but again, we'll just be practicing for when we come to school, because when we're at school and we're playing outside, we need to wear our masks. So as you're playing outside at home and you practice wearing your mask, does your mask stay on? Are you able to play with it on? If not, tell a family member and maybe they can adjust your mask for you, or they can get one that fits properly. So remember, our masks, when we wear them, they should cover our mouths and our nose, right? They cover our entire lower part of our face completely. And remember, one of the things when you're practicing your mask is to put it on and take it off by the ear loops, right? We don't want to grab the front of it. We want to take it off and put it on by using the ear loops. If your mask doesn't have ear loops, then you want to pull it up like it's one of those ones that you wear around your neck and it comes up. Then you want to pull it by the edges, right over here. You don't want to grab the front because we want to keep the mask clean, right? And our hands have germs on them, so we don't want to be touching the front of the mask all the time. So one of the things that I'm really pleased to announce that we're thinking of is we're going to make lanyards and give them as gifts to all of our Beekman Bears who are at school so that they can connect to their face masks, and then when you take off your face mask, it'll just hang here because it'll have a lanyard or a ribbon that's then clipped to the sides of the face mask, and that way you won't drop it on the ground, you won't lose it, it won't get dirty. So I'm really excited. We're going to put those together and we're going to have those for all the Beekman Bears when we come back. So that's going to be our gift to you to help you keep your face mask clean and staying put. All right, it's time for birthdays, and we have two Beekman Bears who have their birthday today on Tuesday, September 15th. First up, happy birthday to Justin Mahoney. Justin, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great one today, so enjoy. And then also Maggie Licardi. Happy birthday, Maggie. Hope you have a super birthday. You have some fun things planned. I know you got school today, but maybe after school you'll have some fun stuff. So happy birthday, Justin and Maggie. All right, so we have a thought of the day for today, and today's thought of the day is, when I listen, I show others that I care about them. When I listen, I show others that I care about them. So have you ever been talking to someone and you got the feeling that they weren't listening to you? How did that make you feel? What did you wish that they had done that would have made you feel better? Now, I want you to think of your classmates and teachers and what you can do to make them feel good during online learning. How can you show them that you're listening and showing that you care? Take a moment to think about the ways that you can show you are listening during online learning. So why don't you pause the video, think a little bit, and then come back. And again, what you're thinking about is how can you show your teachers and your classmates that you're listening during online learning? Go ahead, pause the video, think about that question. All right, now you unpause the video, and what did you come up with? Did you come up with any of these things? Did you say the way that you're going to show your listening is by looking at the screen? Did you say that you're going to keep your device muted? Right, because if it's muted, then you can listen. Are you going to wait until they're finished before you speak? Because that's a good way to show you're listening, by waiting your turn. And also another way to show you're listening is when someone's done speaking, maybe ask a follow-up question. Let them know you heard what they said and you have a follow-up question, a comment, a question, some follow-up connected to what they said. And those are all ways you can show you're listening. And I'm sure there's many more too. There might be others that you thought of. There's going to be others that your teachers are going to suggest. So let's just make sure each of us is doing our part during online learning to listen to each other, to show that we care, and to show that we appreciate each other, right? It's hard. There's a lot of work involved in online learning, but we can do it. And first step is to show respect and care for each other, and let's listen to each other. I know you can do it. So that is all for today. Hope you enjoyed the announcements. I'm looking forward to coming back and speaking to you tomorrow on Wednesday's announcements. But have a great day today. Work hard during online learning, and we'll come back at you tomorrow. Bye, Beacons.